4 touches and man of the match, goal of the match, the moment of the match. The result shapes any conversation, doesn't it? And I think there'll be plenty of people who thought could and should he have made changes earlier, Gareth Southgate, but it doesn't matter. He says, what minute I bring him on and he gets the winning goal.
Yeah, and his answer at the end there, Watkins, was, it doesn't matter what anyone says, they're in the final. That was obviously, I'm sure, the plan at the start of the tournament. They're up against a brilliant French team. They've got momentum, they've got subs off. Everything Gareth shows at another, the second half. Obviously, the Spanish in the final. A tough game there, but they've done it. You know, I did fancy them before the game. It doesn't matter, you know, when you get to win in terms of late, we're looking at extra time. They've got a determination, they've got momentum in the group. Brilliant finish from Watkins. You see the expression on his face when that goal goes in. Yeah, tells you what it means to him.
Yeah, absolutely. You think about the subs then over the last 2 or 3 games, Gary. Tony, obviously, with his penalty in the shootout. Palmer's had an impact. Alexander-Arnold with the penalty against Switzerland. Obviously, Watkins. They've got a very, very good squad. The key is how well you use it. Gareth Southgate will say, look, there's the evidence. I'm using it brilliantly.
Yeah, maybe he waits a little bit longer than maybe everyone else would at home. But I think that making the substitution at half-time was a good one today, bringing Shaw on, getting that balance on that left-hand side where it's been blocked. I think we all thought that Ollie Watkins should come on and Cole Palmer. Everyone in the studio was talking about Ollie Watkins, running in behind Van Dijk and De Vries. So that happened. He's made the substitutions eventually. He's a bit more calm. But Gareth, and I said this a couple of weeks ago, there is no more experienced an Englishman than Gareth Southgate in tournament football in England's history in terms of playing and coaching. He has been to more tournaments, been through more scenarios. He's been there, seen it, done it. He knows how to navigate through a tournament, and that's actually with the under-21s as well. So for me, we've got to trust in him. He now, to be fair, has delivered for us on many, many occasions, and he's had a tough ride this last few weeks, and we've given him a tough ride at times for changes, the way in which the team have played, the style. But they've got over the line and they're tournament savvy, this team. They're a tournament savvy group.
With about 20 minutes to go, I said to you, would you put on Watkins or Tony? And you said Watkins straight away. For what reason was it Watkins, whereas some people might have thought, well, Tony's a more like-for-like change?
I think Ollie Watkins' game is about industry and running and stretching and getting behind defenders and linking. You know, what we saw instantly once he came on, he was in between the strikes. You look at his movement now, look, with purpose. He's going in there, like he mentioned him and Cole Palmer, you know, he said, you're going to set me up. So it's in his mind. He's getting ready. Like, this is what Ollie Watkins does.
Do you see some of yourself in him in terms of how you used to play, making those types
of runs?
You know what?
This is. I'd love to have been in a position to be able to do this because if I'm coming off the bench, which I probably would have done for England with the forwards we had. This is the exact attitude I'd want to have. I'd want half a yard to shoot because that's what he wants me to come on and do. You know, you want Cole Palmer to come on and in the moment hit a pass to me that's perfect, that I can shield it away from the defender and hit it across the goalkeeper like you're meant to do. In the moment, get back to the basics. You know, and look what he's done. There's
no way the defender can get anywhere near that because of the way he's manoeuvred it.
No one's done that to those defenders all night. No one's done that. They've had an easy ride all night until he's come on.
Let's hear from the England captain.